Test, test, one, two, test, test, one, two. Testing, testing, testing. Yo, Scorpia, yo, Varuna, can you hear my voice? Testing, testing. Can you hear my voice? Where is my webcam? Where's my webcam? Sorry, sorry. Let me reset everything. Let me reset everything. D20. Okay. So it is. Um. Oh yeah, this one. This one. Display capture. Window capture 3. What's that? I forgot my own setting. Oh yeah, I closed this one. Oh, okay, okay. Not clear now. Do you mean I'm not clear? Is it clear or not? Okay, never mind, never mind. I just spending tonight rushing jobs, and I figured doing it while I'm streaming. So having a noise. You mean the barking sound? It is the neighbor dog, and nothing I could do about it. Okay, let's start with lifting. I'm gonna do 4 millimeters, and this is the orientation that I chose. We have plenty of overhang under the lettering here, but nothing I cannot handle. Voice isn't clear, really? Test, test, voice, test, voice, test, check sound, voice, check sound. I check, I check on my phone, but everything sounds fine. Some noise. You mean a barking noise? If it's a barking, that is the neighbor dog, not mine. Test, test. Yeah, I checked my live stream on my phone, but everything sounded fine, bro. Okay, now it's good. Okay, let's do it. I need to finish like 4 more files so I could support your head sculpt electronics implementation. Wah, begarang mas. Yes, mas bro. Yes, pulling all nighter. Here, deciding the location of the drain hole. Uh, let's put as plenty as much. Let's switch to 3 millimeters. Oh yeah, I should have just put 3 millimeters here, and then here, and then here. Nope, not enough. Let's delete this one, and I think I could put 3 millimeter here. Put as much drain hole in a hidden location as much as you can, so you could easily wash the interior and avoiding crack. So Varuna, you want the head sculpt to be hollow, right? And I do the hollowing with lychee, okay? Okay, I am finished with the hollowing and then move to support, structure, on, grid interval, 4 millimeter island, start selected. Electronic implementation. Okay, you could open the file with Lychee free, okay? And I also export some the pre-support STL, so you could open the pre-support directly with on Chitubox. Okay, start with the heavy size, and then change visibility, and then put plenty of heavy here. And last batch printing is really good. Thanks, man. You are welcome, man. I hope it's worth it. And then press shift. I want to give it another row, and then press shift again. Um, okay, let's switch to size medium because we have some texture. Oh, we have plenty of floating. Very annoying. Just this top here. By the way, I'm just doing a freestyling support. If you guys want to add us anything, ask away. And there might be slight delay to my response because there's a delay from YouTube, and I may not always looking at my phone. I'm just trying to catching up work to finish them as fast as I can, and and I do it on live stream just for fun. Control Alt and then Shift. Switch visibility and then switch to medium. Okay, I'm gonna add some medium here. Should be good. Oh no, not good. I need to add some support here to keep it stable. We still got like 50 islands, so I assume it will be the interior. Oh no, it's not the interior. Oh no. Okay, let's slide down and then use the mini light size. Okay, that should do it. Mini lights, mini light size over here is good. And then because this is sharp, we want it to be also at mini size so we do not damage the tip. Yo, so many under the lettering. Hang on. I need to take a picture of the lettering and tell the modeler to make sure next time keep all the letter completely merged because that is just a waste of a good model. Yeah, this is what I meant. You saw the stream, right? You saw the stream. So because you saw the stream, look at the stream again. I want to explain to you. Look at the stream again. Let me tell you what is the mistake here when making model. Uh, Look at the stream again. Look at the stream again, bro. Look how they are floating underneath, right? This island floating, and they should merge all the way into the model. Nope, no time, no time. I need to finish all tonight. Okay, so let's continue. At least I already told the modeler what is wrong with the model. Look at, mm-mm, because it just mono eraser. Question then is, do you ever use medium or heavy support? I always use medium and heavy support. So far, I only been using heavy support, everything for the anchor on heavy support, and then medium size to keep things stable. And this is I am using the mini light to support all these very small floating model. It is not ideal, but it is what it is. Oh my god, so many floating. And nope, no auto support can work on this floating stuff. Now I have to adjust them one by one. Yeah, I know it is quite a chore, but in order to achieve a good print and minimum damage, this is what should be done. Mm, I'm gonna check this site first. So it's like this mini support, this mini light support here. I am placing it as, and I try to hide it as best as I could. So when you print this model, you don't need to remove them, but they are not visible at the same time. Something like that. See, they are not visible. Manual support, of course, this is manual support because there's no way auto support can do a clean job with this kind of model. Maybe with all kind of model. Mm, and I have to check each layer and make sure they all look good. Nice, right? Barely visible. And considering the size after printed, it will be something like this. Yeah, there's no way you could look at the mini support at all. Mm-mm. Okay, now let's check this side here. Scroll up. Yeah, they don't want to move, so I have to delete. Yep, much better. Much better height. And then a little. Okay, mono eraser. I see. I tend to use heavy support as anchor, correct? But I noticed that I get noticeable bumps on a smooth surface. I tried supporting and ran through many problems. I get bumps on a smooth surface. That could be your print setting too, not just the. Okay, I'm not sure if Waruna is still watching. You could ask Waruna. I use heavy support, and you ask him. Is there any bump on smooth surface? Waruna, my friend, do you have any bump on smooth surface? Okay, this need like medium mini because it will be overhang, and this side also medium mini with some mini light support and mini light support here, another one here. Okay, that place don't need any support. And then mini medium over here, it is quite large. The surface area is quite big. Uh, Keep it straight. By the way, Mono Eraser, if you're having problem with the support, you could send them over my place. I do paid support if you want. Sorry, I was watching on TV. Whoa, you're watching on a big screen, so you could see all of my pores, so you could study my face and then make my head sculpt. And then you plan to sell my head sculpt, Waruna? Please don't. Wait, wait. The chat is gone again. Thank you for the helpful video. Happy printing. You are welcome. Happy printing. Nope, the surface was perfect. Yeah. That so mono eraser, you could hear. I just finished supporting a model for Waruna, and he said the surface was perfect. So I'm guessing you might have an issue maybe with your print setting. Just don't sell my head sculpt, okay, Varuna? You might experience a lot of loss just from making my head sculpt. Why do you DM me, Varuna? You know I cannot open my phone. I'm on live stream right now, bro. Mono eraser. Maybe it's overexposed. It could be that because when you are overexposed, uh, no, no. I'm if it's a bump, I'm get. What is your printing speed? What is your speed? Are you using two-stage motion control or a single speed setting? Because it could be because of your speed. Okay, now switch to interior, go to heavy, change to zero point 0.6 for the tip, and then for the base tip, zero point 0.8. And let's see. We don't have any island, but I'm just gonna put some support to strengthen a to keep the shape firm. Oh yeah, there's a white bridge here that I need to support. And there's one support here. Am I missing it? Oh, nope. No need to support this part. Two stage. Let me check. Yes, let me know what is the slow speed and then the high speed because uh, usually when you have a bomb after you remove the support, that could be because your print speed is too fast and not enough rest time because let's say this is sorry, can you look at my hand, okay, and you could look at my hand. Let's say this is the support, this is your smooth surface. When it moves down, it the printed layer will flex, okay, maybe because your speed is too fast and not enough rest time, with the resistance from the resin and all, it creates the bump. That could be the reason. So you might want to check your setting first and go to exterior, show. This is what I like from latest lychee. You could use this to scroll around, check around the support. Nope, delete false support. I mean false island, false island. Where's the where is it? Uh, oh yeah, another false island. If it if you are sure it is a false island, just delete. No need to support them. That makes sense. Yep, you might want to check your printer setting. Like I said, I always prefer slow speed but sure rather than high speed but problematic. Sometimes resin printing is like driving, You want to arrive safe and sound and make sure everyone that is your passenger arrives safely and your car is also arrived intact. Okay, I'm finished with this file, tutorial L underscore supported. Save the file, yo, and then export the pre-support STL, and then delete, and then import the right side of the shoulder. Okay, more letter, and I bet there will be some more of the small overhang. Rotate, check the front side. Mm, that angle should be fine. That angle is fine. Okay, no overhang under the skull teeth. Okay, move and lift it by 4 millimeters. If you're a beginner, use 5 millimeter. Okay, if you're a beginner and not sure about your printer setting, use 5 millimeter. And then hello, 1.4 quality 4. Now let's check for the interior. Okay, everything looks good. And then give it a 3 millimeter size. 3 millimeter there and then there, and then I'm gonna use a smaller one, 2 millimeter here, and then sliding up again, 2 millimeter here, then switch to a bigger. Put as many drain hole as you can. Electronic implementation. Mau nanya mas, adakah pengaruh suhu saat printing untuk hasil objek datar? Karena kalau objek sudah di cleaning, di cure, objeknya warping. Maaf mas, nanya di luar topik live stream. So electronic implementation asks if there any sorry, my brain is not braining. Okay, will temperature cause a flat object to warp after you clean and cure it? So, if there anyone want to answer that question, he asks, will temperature cause your object to warp after cleaning and curing, especially on a flat object? Come on, someone, anybody want to answer it? That is quite an easy question for experienced user. The answer is no. It is not because of the temperature. If you remove the support before curing, there will be a big chance that your flat object will warp because you need the support to prevent it warping, and warping can happen because of the shrinkage during curing. Okay, that could be one of the reasons. Two, it could be because of your bad orientation. You do not orient it properly, and that could warp. And another solution, if you want to cure after remove your support, you could use something like a thick plexiglass or acrylic, let's say like 5 millimeter acrylic, and then sandwich your flat model in between and then cure it. That way your model will not warp. I've had model cracks from leaving the finished piece in ISP. You mean in IPA? I'm not sure what is the ISP. Do you mean IPA? Okay, and then slide all the way up. Structure on. Island. Search selected. Yeah, if you but usually, and also but, that depends on the brand of the resin. Some resin can survive. I tried like 8 years ago. I'm sure Waruna know the resin because he started doing resin printing not long after me. Remember Waruna Solus Proto resin? That resin is very resistant towards IPA. I tried submerge the resin into IPA for like 3 hours and it doesn't crack. And uh, lately, and these days, all resin will crack under IPA. Maybe in just under 1 hour, and they will crack. Oh, I forgot. Switch to heavy size. This is still 0.6. Press shift, and then I'm gonna do the second row. I mean the second column, row or column. I'm not sure. And then switch visibility. So electronic implementation. I hope that answer your question. So I highly suggest for flat model to keep the support during curing or remove the support after curing. At least your model will not warp. You only need to spend some time for the post process rather than the model is wasted from the warping. But actually if the flat model warp, you could fix them. You could use the same sandwich the model between acrylic and then use submerge the model into like warm water or maybe use hair dryer to soften the object and then sandwich them and then dip it in cold water. That could flatten the object again, but sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. Solus days. Yep, we are old, bro. We are old. But I never regret using Solus. I must say it is quite an experience, and I learned a lot using Solus printer. So for those that don't know what is a Solus printer, you could Google it. You could Google it. Back then, if I remember correctly, back then for desktop resin printer, there's only Formlab and then Solus and then B9 and then B9. Yes, B9 is super expensive. It's like what? If a Formlab is like Formlab and Solus, the price is ranging like $3,000. But Solus build size, oh my god, it's super small. Solus build size only the length of the build plate is only like 8 centimeter, and the width of your build size is only like 4 centimeters. So you only get like four times. Sorry, I mean 8 centimeters times 4 centimeters, and like 12 centimeters height, and you pay $3,000 for that. And now you could get like a very large printer under $1,000. Oh my god. It was good. Only issue for me was the size getting changed. Oh, you mean the shrinking is bad. The resin back then, the shrinkage is very bad. Okay, back to my model. Oh my god. And for the printer Solus, the Solus 2 is easy to use. It's like the printer today. You only it use LCD, but Solus, the first Solus, the printer and all the moving the stepper motor and the motherboard in one part, and then you need to use like expensive DLP projector. The projector itself is like $1,100, and the bulb the bulb of the projector only have shelf life like let's say 2,000 hours, and a single bulb is like in my place it's like $300. So oh my god, and I've been using the same light bulb until like 12,000 hours, way beyond the shelf life, because yeah, it's just that expensive. Mono eraser. If the flat model hollow, it could cause warping. Yes, I had to add some internal structure using Blender. No, you don't need internal structure using Blender. You could use this. You could use this for the interior. You could add your own support and it will act like infill to prevent your model from warping. You could check my uh, previous live stream support, the easy big base support. That is what I'm talking about. You should watch it. And then back to back to the model again. Oh my god, I talk too much. And I have a deadline and I talk too much. But it is fun, right, Varuna? Remembering those good old days with expensive resin printer and maybe like in the entire Asia continent, maybe I, I mean, in the entire Southeast Asia, maybe I am the only owner of Solus, and maybe in your place, you are the only owner of that Solus printer because no one else knew about that resin printer. Most people know Formlab, but not many people know what is Solus. But you guys should check it. You guys should check what is Solus printer. You will be surprised by the pricing and all. But is it are they still alive, Varuna? And remember they introduced the Solus Pro. Yeah, Solus Pro, the one with the LCD, which gave very small change in build form. Pretty much the same 8 centimeters length and 4 centimeter width. You could barely fit anything. But at least for jeweler who mostly print rings, that should be enough for them, right? Okay, okay, focus, focus, focus again. Focus on doing the support. This to help stabilize the model. And then, oh yeah, this needs some heavy support. Just let's say just three heavy support, and then the rest I will use medium to keep it stable. To keep it stable all the way up here. Electronic implementation. Objeknya gear sederhana. Kalau di curing ditekan pakai akrilik rada susah karena bagian atas modelnya tidak datar. Okay, sorry guys, I will explain this to my local language. Akriliknya dibor supaya poros gearnya bisa 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 masuk, bisa masuk. Sorry, a bad jest. Uh, 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 our mind is too negative. Ngeprint gear akriliknya dibolongin supaya poros gearnya bisa masuk, bro. Oke, okay? Saat printing, saya letak di build plate-nya mas tanpa support. So, he print the model directly on build plate. That is one of the mistake. For flat object, print directly on build plate, 99% will warp, especially if you are a beginner. If you are an expert user, that is a different case. If you are an expert user, will you will not ask me in this live stream. Yeah, so definitely do not print it flat on your bleed plate. Try to give it some orientation, or at least raise the model and support the gear. No, this is quite difficult to place. Oh yeah, I need to change it here. I am giving it heavy. Too heavy should be enough. And then medium here. Another support from the front here to keep it stable. And extra support here to keep it stable too. Oh. Yeah, mas beginner. Okay. Mono eraser. I don't need to understand a different language to know what means. No, no. Okay, let me give some quick explanation. He said the object is somewhat in the shape of a gear, and he cannot use acrylic to press it because there is some kind of I don't know how to say it. There's the gear is not completely flat, so I told him to drill into the acrylic and put that protruding part of the gear into the acrylic. I'm not gonna do the gesture again. Okay, okay. Back to my model. Oh my god, I have a deadline. Focus, focus. I am adding some extra support here to keep it stable. Okay, all should be looking good. Now, let's support the lettering. Uh, switch to, oh yeah, up view. Already correct. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry, wrong. Switch to bottom view. I got you, buddy. Hmm. This is quite confusing to place. I guess let's place it here so it will the support base will rest on this. Okay, this will be easy to clean up. And another one here. Yep, this is well hidden. And let's scroll up again. Looks like this is quite good. Not much of the underside of the leather need to be support. This is quite hidden. Oh no, nope. I need to adjust the placement to better hide the mini support. And then what else? Slowly scroll up again. Hmm. Okay, the lettering is quite good. Switch to interior. Switch to my heavy support. Tip diameter 6. Mono eraser. This is what I'm talking about. You could use an internal support like this to keep your model from warping. This to give them structural strength, and also could help flat object to avoid warping. Now we have a white bridge again. This is a white bridge, guys. Look at this. See the meeting up point on the layer. Let's call it white bridge. You need to support that. You need to support that. If not, your model will have bad print lines. And show island, delete, 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 delete. False island, false island. So many false island. Oh no, that one is not a false island. Where is it? It is here. And then delete that one. False island, false island. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Okay, right side shoulder is finished. Let's brace the model and let's give it some rough thickness 0.5. Okay, hang on, hang on. Let me reset my. Yeah, sorry. There's something wrong with my chat. Thickness 0.5, wall 0, angle wall 0. Save at shoulder R underscore supported. And I export the STL. by the way, this live stream, I will not keep the rerun video because this is not something that I want to share as a tutorial. This is just me wasting time doing live stream rather than pulling all nighters alone. Now, how should I support this one? Mm, let's check from the top side first. Maybe orient it straight, and then check from the front. So this is the front side of the model, and I want to give it a bit of a turn. So exactly front and back, and then tilt it backward a little bit. Mm, yeah, this should be good. Lift up 4 millimeters. Prepare hollow 1.4 quality 4 update. And then, by the way, guys, if you guys are watching from your mobile phone, tap that love button. Keep tapping that button. Send some love. And then now adding the support. And now drain hole. If you are watching from PC, I'm not sure if there is a love button or not, but no, this is not something that I would put drain hole. So let's give it a blocker. Uh, give it a little bit of a turn. Pull it down. So it will gradually forming hollow inside. And then click update. Another one here. This is not something I wanna support. So yeah, switch to smaller size. Too small, too small. Turn it a bit, pull it down, angle it. Okay, now let's slide up again and check for any bad looking interior. Nope. Okay, click update and then exit. Now add more drain hole. Mono eraser. Whoa, I did not know you could do that. You mean do the blocking in Lychee? This blocking? Impressive, right? So if you want to upgrade to Lychee Pro, use my link, okay? Use my link. Use my link. Okay, that should be enough. No, no, let's raise up a bit. Raise it a bit. Okay, now back to support. Structure on grid interval for island. Search selected. By the way, I need to turn off my camera for a moment, okay? Lol, I will definitely do so when I manage to sell models to get some funds. Oh, okay. Uh, um, do you have any complicated model? Maybe I could do it for you for free on my live stream. Maybe, maybe. because that depends. I need to see if I could use the model to. I'm still on heavy support, still on heavy support all around the area that is facing down. By the way, you haven't replied or told me what is your print setting. What is the speed? What is the speed that you are using? Wait, who's asking about that again? It's you, like Mono Eraser. Let's add a small branch here, and then just too heavy, and then the rest is medium support, so we could minimize the damage on the surface. And then this area might need an extra support branch here, and then more small branch. Leaf distance 3. Okay, the slow speed is 3, the fast is 4. Okay, retract distance is 4 and then 3. Lifting speed 65 180. Hmm. Maybe you should try 60 and then 120 for try lifting try lifting speed 60 and then 120, and then for the retract speed 120 and 60. Wait before print, minimum 2 seconds. Always minimum 2 seconds. Give it wait before print 2 seconds and try the print, and please let me know the result, please. So for everyone that asked me for some troubleshooting, please let me know your result. Don't suddenly ghost me after you get a good print result. Okay, we have a good bottom area. Now I'm gonna switch to light support. This is just a small, very small tip support to help things stable. And then here I'm gonna use medium. And then I'm gonna use medium around. Sorry. This one will be light support, and then medium size support here. Yes, keep pressing the like button, please. The love button. Send me some love. I want love, just a different kind. I want love, don't make me. Oh my god, so disgusting. I'm just putting some random support to keep the model firm, and then check the exterior again, and and everything seems good. So the rest of these 8 islands, all of them are false support, I think. Yeah, I mean false island. See, they are facing up, so definitely false island. I will delete them. Switch back to exterior and then brace the model. Give it a nice rough thickness 0.5, wall 0, angle wall 0. And then save the scene, type L underscore supported, and then export the file. Sorry, Richard JSF underscore. Hi, Denny, for 3D toys prototype around 6 centimeter high. The sculptor Mio Studio is who informed me about your supporting work. Yep. I help Mio Studio support their work. Yeah, he's my friend, but his his model is kind of not safe for work, so I cannot show it on live stream. And back to Richard JSF. Is it okay for layer height 0.5 millimeter or 0.05 millimeters? That is not supposed to be asked because the answer is you have to print on both and then compare the result and see which layer height works for you. Okay, it is not for me to decide, and also depends on the situation. If it's a super early rough prototype, if it were me, I prefer to print it on FDM because it will be faster if you just want to check the dimension and then size. And then maybe for the second and third prototype, you could use resin printer. But again, zero point 0.1, zero point 0.1 or 0.05, that is up to you to decide. Try print both and compare the result. Mono eraser. I don't sculpt, unfortunately. I'm a painter and vendor with permission from Mio Studio. Anyone underscore NSF way, Nono Toys, and Ghibli. Yo, nice. Nice. At least we are making some cha-ching. I want to add some here for keeping the model stable. And then brace everything again. And save it again. Type L underscore supported. And then export it. Oh my god, I'm so hungry, but I need to finish this now and then cook me some instant noodle. You guys know Indomie? Have you guys tried Indomie? It is quite famous. And I'm oriented so the front is facing front, the back is facing back, and then check from the front. It's kind of tilted to the side. No, I want to tilt it to the back. So let me straighten it again and then check from the side and then tilt it to the back. Okay, give it a lift of 4 millimeters. It's weird that the chat is not refreshing. Okay, lift 4 millimeters and then go to support and then follow them 1.4 and then quality 4. Electronic implementation. Of course, you know, bro. I'm asking the other, do they know it? Okay, I want to give some blocker here and then lift up again. Okay, another area that needs to be blocked. give it a bit, make it a bit smaller. No, the size is not super important as long as you could block what you want to block. Okay, looking good. Richard JSF. A test print model in 0. You mean 0.05? There's no way you could print resin in zero point 0.5 to see if any issues show up. And then print the main model and 0.025, my bro, and print basis at 0.05. You're missing one decimal. Printing zero point 0.5 is very thick, my friend. Even you rarely print that thick on FDM. Okay, back to my. I'm turning on my camera again. I'm good. I am all good right now. Mono yellow, yes, 0.05. I remember on early days of resin printing, very early days of resin printing. So it's like the age of one house. I seen I s- I seen a post and people debating so hot about the layer height because they don't believe you could print at 0.05 or 0.025. Because back then resin printing is like what like some nature anomaly that you rarely know and observe. And when you own resin printer, you are like a god. By the way, is there any feedback in the live stream? Because I am also listening to my stream, checking on my stream. Richard JSF. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. So that part of prototyping is for your own to test. Remember, to become an expert and experienced user in resin printing is quite easy. All you gotta do is experiment and testing and testing. And I may not able to give all of the best advice because what you are gonna print may not be the same as what I'm going to print. Because for example, when dealing with castable resin, I'm not the best in castable resin, especially on castable resin, because I rarely print castable resin, so I don't think I'm the person to give advice on that resin. Switch to medium. Mono eraser. I remember my very first resin print. I printed a Warhammer tank, but forgot to hollow it. Oh my god! So you have a heavy, what is it? Paperweight, heavy brick of resin that's still used as paperweight today. Konstantin Zelis. Zelensky, welcome, welcome to the stream. Nice. Finally, I get to see a member showing up on the stream. By the way, on this stream, I'm not teaching any kind of tutorial. I am doing work for my deadline, but I am open for anything that you want to ask. I will answer my best. Richard JSF. What resin you suggest for 3D prototyping toy? Right now, I am using Sunlu ABS Lite. Hmm. If you are, let me. This is what I need to know. If you ask such question, the final product will be using resin printing or casting or uh, plastic injection. I need to know that because that could determine what kind of resin that you want to use. Con, Con, Konstantin Zaleski. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Thanks for sharing knowledge. You are welcome. Even watching your support process is so meditative. Really? Because I think I kind of joke around and I don't think my jokes are meditating because some are might be a little bit disturbing. Final product will be molding injection. So because you will do the mass production with, I mean, the final production will be molding injection. You want your resin print to be super accurate, and I do not suggest Sunlu ABS like resin because that is not meant for high accuracy print. You should look out for resin that is for, I mean, you should look out for resin that has the least amount of shrinking. One that I could suggest is like Frozen 8K. Yes, I know the price is expensive, but other than Frozen 8K, you could research on your own what type of resin with the least amount of shrink rate because you need that accurate reading so there's no mistake when you are producing the mold because making mold is expensive. Electronic implementation, same. Looking for best resin for prototyping, need accuracy and less warping. Yep, you don't want to use the cheapest resin you could get if your final product using mold injection. You're gonna end up with lots of trouble, my friend. So look out for, yeah, I have to agree. Look out for more expensive resin. You need the accuracy. Trust me, you need the accuracy because I have one person asked me before about his inaccurate printer, but it turns out he is using the cheapest resin he could get and expecting accuracy. No, do not expect for a good accuracy if you are using a cheap resin, especially again for for molding injection. Okay, mono eraser. I learned that the hard way. ABS is not good for high detail model. Yep. But let's talk about, let's say it is the very first rough prototype that you do not measure. You are not using for measurement or anything, just a quick sculpt, quick print to have a physical object. Yeah, I think it's okay to use that ABS like resin. But the final prototype before molding injection, Make sure you use the best resin that you could get. Cinnamon cookies. Welcome, cinnamon cookies. Have you ever found frozen resin leaf bubble at the peaks of your print? I've had that problem. Yep, that could happen to almost, not almost, but to several type of resin and brands, and it is hard to solve because even myself and some other expert, we did discuss about that, but we cannot find the solution. The best I could give answer about that is it is related to the viscosity of your resin. If you want to avoid that kind of bubble, try to find a resin that is at lower viscosity compared to frozen resin. Okay, let's support the inside. Tip diameter zero point 0.6, base tip zero point 0.8. Okay, back to hi Tony Mora. Hi Dennis, you planning on printing this out on your Hey Gears? Nope, not this one. I am supporting this for my friend. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. And oh yeah, today live streaming is not about anything tutorial. I'm just doing work and then live stream at the same time, and then hanging out. Hanging out on live stream. This is not for printing. I mean, I will not make the video or print this model. But why do you ask if I'm about to print this on Hager? Why do you ask that kind of question? Cinnamon cookies. Oh, cool. Thank you. You are welcome. Richard JSM. The frozen aqua gray 8K resin, like 700K resin, right? Uh, 700K. You mean in what currency? Electronic implementation. I tried Jam Hey Art Engineering resin. It's accurate and less warp, but the temperature about yeah, more than 40 degree, it can bend easily. Well, you should look for ceramic resin if you are looking for accuracy and some temperature tolerance that could tolerance a rather high temperature. You should try ceramic resin. What brand? I'm not sure, but I tested the one from Frozen. They are not bad, but I, I haven't do a complete test on that resin because life happens. And then back to the exterior, switch visibility. I think I am done with this one. Brace them, give it a rough. Thickness 0.5, wall 0, angle wall 0. Okay, mono eraser. Cinnamon, I used to have that issue with Elegoo Standard Resin 2.0. I moved my resin to a warm room maintaining 74 degree Fahrenheit. It keeps the resin viscosity too low. I've had more successful prints since then. Yeah, you could try that. You could try that, Cinnamon. But in my experience, I am using frozen 8K resin, and my printer room, the temperature is ranging from 30 to 32 degrees Celsius. And so it is quite warm, but I still experience the bubble on top of the model. Although it is random, but it's still there. And I tried a different brand of clear resin, and after finished printing with that clear resin, I could look at the bottom of the tank, and believe it or not, there are plenty of bubbles stick to the film. So to avoid that kind of bubbles stick to the film. So let's say this is your tank and this is your film. So the bubbles at the top of the film. That what cause your random holes at the top of your print. And by the way, Hey Gears just sent me their pulsing release module. So maybe such pulsing could help, but I'm not sure how to rate their pulsing module to other printer. Uh, I'm not sure about the latest Form Lab, but on the Form 3 or Form 4, I don't remember, they have some kind of a wiper that could wipe the bottom of, the top of the film. That could help get rid of the bubbles. But the easiest solution for now is what I could tell you is try other resin. Try other resin. Because I don't think the solution is with temperature. But I gotta say, mono eraser, maybe you got lucky there. But at least it works for you, mono eraser. At least it works for you. Whatever works, it works. And you could try it, mono eraser. Maybe if you have heater, try increase the temperature. Maybe that could help. Thai R underscore supported. Export. Finish. No, not finish yet. Only one last part. The waste. The hardest part. Oh my god. It's the Texas heat. Wait. Let me Google. What is 74 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius? Uh, what is it? 74 F to C, bro. You sure 74 degree Fahrenheit? Mono eraser. Are you sure 74 degrees Fahrenheit? Because 74 is like 23 degrees Celsius. And it is cold, bro. It is very cold. And my workshop, like I said, my print room is 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, and it is very warm. You could sweat in the printing room, but still, I have the bubbles on top of my model. J. David Guerrero, welcome. Do your support setting from Lychee works well once sliced and printed on Hey Gears Blueprint Studio? If you check out my YouTube shorts, all of them printed on Hey Gears. So I hope that answer your question. Electronic implementation. The price ceramic resin from Frozen. Really serious product. Yeah, yeah, very serious. Oh my god, look at the details here. Oh my god, I feel like I want to cry. Looks like we have a good orient. No, the front cloth is kind of straight, so the back is very lean. So let's tilt it back a little bit. Change to perspective view. See, this need more angle, just a very little angle, and then raise it like 4 millimeters. Prepare and then hollow it 1.4 and then quality 4. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I need to finish this last model and then I will cook me some Indomie. Rebuilding hollow. I don't remember. How much is it for ceramic resin? Uh, Frozen ceramic white resin. How much is it? They sent me a bottle, but ooh, it's like something like 80 or $90, 80 on or 90 USD per bottle. I don't think that is super expensive because 8K resin is like half the price, so I don't think it's super expensive. I think it's still quite acceptable price. Yeah, they sent me one for review, but unfortunately I don't have. Wait! I am looking at the wrong price. I am looking at the wrong price. Sorry, I am looking at the wrong price. Frozen ceramic white resin. How much is it? No thanks. Buy now. Let's see the price. 500 mil for. Yo, how much is it? Wait, frozen not showing the price. Come on, how much is it? Materials. Ceramic Pro. Yo, where's the price? Yo, where's the price, frozen? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, check on Amazon. 110. Oh, yeah, that is something. Mono eraser. Oh, I would support that piece upside down. Nope. That is what I would do, or initially. I mean, initially, what I would do, or other. I'm sorry to say, beginner would do. If you support it upside down, so this is the front of your model. Okay, this is the front of your model. We have all of the details here that might need support, and this area is very visible. Imagine this area here, right? This will be very visible, and when you support them, there's a risk that you could damage the detail, and that is just not a good choice. I would still support the underside here, so when you assemble the model, uh, you could barely see the support damage at all. I mean, the surface damage from support at all. Yeah, ideally, if there's no this big book or no this, there's no this skirt armor here. I'm not sure what it's called. Just the waist and the cloth. Yes, I would support them upside down. But for this case, no, there is a bad choice. And whoa, I need to place a lot of blockers. Where to start with the blocker? Okay, first blocker is here. We don't need that place to be hollow because they are quite thin. Lift it up and then angle to that side. The hole is very small. There's a big chance that resin could get trapped. Or maybe no, no. Let me think. Let me think. Mm, okay. Let's. Looks like this book need to be blocked too because you don't want to damage all the details. There's also some details underneath there. Oh my god. Okay, looks like I need to block the entire book. I don't want to risk to damage that place or causing it to crack because resin trapped inside. The blocker, they don't need they don't need to look pretty as long as they block. Oh yeah, we need more blocker here. Hang on, guys. I will check the chat soon. After I finish all the blocking. Yo, why is it barely touching there? Okay, now let's block this side. Mm, okay, that should be good. Okay, looks like I need to increase this one. Okay, so the hollow is only at exactly at the waist. Oh no no no! There's still one more place. The front, the front thingy here. Give it a bit of an angle. It still go all the way up, so I will block it to this height. Okay, update. Okay, sorry. Back to the chat. Mono eraser. I agree, but the loss of details in the dead watch fabric hurts to lift the cavitation holes from the support. Oh, I will show you a trick. I will, I will show you a trick. Not really a trick, but something to avoid damage. Nick, Nikki Nee. Hello, welcome, Nikki Nee. Thank you for a member joining in. Hey Danny, I'm currently new on this support stuff. I never thought it's this complicated. Feels like I have to tame my 3D printer. Would you recommend Lychee? I'm currently using Chitubox. So there, up to this day, there is no the best slicer in the world. I will support all my models on Lychee because the customization is awesome, but I will slice my model on Cheetahbox. I am using Lychee Pro for slicing. I am using sorry, Cheetahbox free. Okay, it is hurt me, but I need to put the hole there and then switch to 3 millimeter. Yeah, a lot of people ask the same question, but sorry, there no the best slicer. And yes, a lot of experienced user following the same step like me. They support on lychee and then slice on other. Yo, what is going on here? Why is it showing red? It is not touching anything. Looks like we have a bug with lychee because it is not touching any wall. Let's try the 2 millimeter. Still the same. Okay, Houston, we have a problem. If it's showing red, that means you cannot put a drain hole there. Usually what will cause a red is like this, but somehow this is causing red everywhere. Okay, but at least I already got a good drain hole there. Okay, yes, just like Mono Eraser, he used both Cheatbox and Lychee. Nickning. Oh, okay, thank you. You are welcome. I'll give it a shot. Use my link for Lychee Pro if you want to upgrade to Lychee Pro. Use my link. Oh, I am missing a hole there that I forgot to block. I forgot to block this. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I gotta say, since the first Cheeto Box and Lychee come into the market, a lot of experienced user already use such method. They support on Lychee and then slice on Cheeto Box. Somehow on Lychee, some people said it takes forever for them to slice the model, and also I'm not sure why, but anti-aliasing if you slice on Lychee, it just doesn't work as good as you slice the model on Cheetahbox. And then hose, uh, three. What is going on? Why there's yo? What is going on here? Object is a whole on. Yo, something is not right here. Hose over. Why I cannot generate the hose? There's nothing. Yo, what is going on? Hang on, guys. There's something wrong. I'm not sure why, but let's try to find a space that I could. What is going on? Why won't it let me put the holes? There's nothing wrong with this place. Ooh, I hate when there's a software update, and this is because I just update the software. It doesn't touch anything, and why I am not allowed to generate the support. Okay, I'm gonna record this and then report to Lychee. For the moment, let's leave it there. 3D drain hose verification. Check that drain hose comply with the operating rules before a 3D conversion. Nothing wrong here. What is going on? See, nothing blocks the way of the drain hole. Oh my god, shit like this happens when you are in a deadline. Never mind, never mind. It's a rogue polygon. No, I already run the models on some repair tools. It is not a rogue polygon. If there's a rogue polygon, it will show. But no, I already run it on Magic, on NetFab. I always run the models that I'm about to support on that two software to repair the mesh. But I already run them, and there's no issue on Magic and NetFab. There might be some vertices during the hollowing. I am not sure. Let's open NetFab again. So let's see the ways. I might forgot to export the repair file. See, nothing's wrong. It is already a good model. Let's try to repair it again. Wait, what? Select the hole and the hole only. And then what? hole only. Uh, no, I don't want this. That is bad. That is bad. It creates a permanent hole. No, I cannot create a permanent hole. This is why people paid me to make pre-supported work. See, on here, there's nothing wrong. Maybe, yeah, let's just try to run, repair again. No, this is definitely something wrong with Lychee. I will send them the log. What about cap only? Only create the cap and keep the whole dynamic. Yes, I cannot create the holes right away. See, still the same problem. Only apply the hole in the object, but do not create a cap. But how come this one is and this can be created just fine? But what is wrong with the other part? Yo, is there anything that I accidentally changed? I'm not gonna take a risk. Let's save it first. Maybe I accident. Hey, you. Oh. Select the whole and whole only. hmm. By the way, sorry, I will turn off this for a moment. Change. I already changed the depth, my friend. But okay. Let's try different depth. Let's try different penetration. Yeah, the only thing I could think of is to restart Lychee. Oh yeah, good one. Good idea. Let's try restart this. Nope, still not gonna work. Okay, I already saved the model. Let's restart it. Uh, what about this one? Still at 75%. See, there's nothing wrong with the mesh here. Let's cancel it. It is taking forever, and I'm 100% sure it is good. So let's open Lychee again. Let's see if the problem will still exist or not. Hopefully not. Another update. Oh my god. Except nope, the problem still exists. Well, I know at least the drain hole is somewhat enough, but ideally we want to put drain hole at the top part. But yeah, I think this amount of drain hole is at least enough. So I will move on to work on the support for now. This is why I don't update. I know I don't update too, but sometimes I'm not sure why it is like a forced update from them. Search selected. This is gonna take a while. Another possible solution is a smaller diameter hole. I did switch to 2 millimeter, right? But it's okay. Okay, let's try. Let's stop it first. Let's Let's try 1 millimeter and then penetration 3 millimeters. Nope, still the same. Nope, cannot create extra holes. See, that is why there is no the best slicer. And if I use Cheeto box, what I don't like from Cheeto box is when you make a drain hole and you hollow the model, it is permanent. Other people that buy the pre-supported uh, scene, they cannot edit the thickness and the drain hole. That is one thing that I do not like from Cheeto box. Ooh. No worry, all of these they are all fake island. We don't need to support them. Let's give it a heavy support here and then here. The only place that I would give heavy support is just this bottom part and also this area and also here. The rest of the way I will give it a medium size support. And the good thing with medium size support is there is a very minimum to no damage to the surface of your model. But I am following the edge of the models here. This way I do not damage the main area of details. This place could give some heavy, yeah, it is quite flat. I am picking the flat area to give them uh, heavy support because the this cloth is solid. And now we are supporting the edge using medium size. Okay, welcome Nemanja. Is there a reason why Dennis is doing support in Lychee now? Did their AA get better? Can you import the supported model in Cheeto after and slice there? Sorry if this was mentioned, just join. Yoel Adamas. Hello, hello, thanks for sharing good information. You are welcome. I only support in Lychee because I like all the customization. I gotta say the support is very good, but I still slice in Cheeto box because the antializing on lychee is not good and the slicing takes longer. Give it a heavy support here and then small branch of support and then a medium size as a bridging and heavy support here, small branch. Let's see, is this enough? I think that should be enough, but I don't like the angle of this support. Oh no, the angle is lame. Oh, this is quite flat here. I could add some heavy. Oh, we have plenty of somewhat flat area. Yes, add heavy to a place that looks flat. That way you could easily fix them. Back to Joel. There's Reed. Welcome. I'm having problem with underhang in clear resin. You had mentioned a Facebook group in one of your videos. Did you set one up? Set what up? I don't know. My clear resin print is good because I am using Inslogic resin. and it is a review for Logic resin. And fortunately, the result is very good. No cross curing using Logic resin. There's still a cross curing if you orient your model flat to the build plate, and I do not suggest you use such orientation. So you should watch my Logic resin review, because if you experience cross curing in clear resin, the only solution is to change your resin. Like the case of Nova 3D clear resin, actually the clear is very good, very clear, very white, very pretty. But oh my god, the cross curing is super bad. I even use the lowest exposure until my model starting to fail, but still I get cross curing. So this all they are all false island. I do not support them at all. Now let's move to the front cloth. Heavy support. Start with heavy support. We have a very good flat surface, and then we can switch to medium. Okay, Yuel Adamas. Lychee does have a quick slice option now that is little bit faster than it used to be. Yeah, but try turn on the anti-aliasing and you'll see the result. At the end of the day, the it's just not working for me. I tried almost everything. It just doesn't work for me. Still, the best for me is support in lychee, and then I slice in Cheeto box. If I remember, you do the quick slice with anti-aliasing, it end up pretty much the same long time. And also the result on lychee anti-aliasing is not very good. Last year, I thought I already cracked the setting for lychee anti-aliasing, but turns out I was wrong. The result pretty much the same. This is using my very small support, the zero point 0.1, also here, and then this tip here, I'm gonna give it light support, and then here the zero point 0.1. This light support, I will add the mini size support, and then here gonna use medium. Support the corner so it will have a sharp corner and not warping or buckling up. Another corner here, one, two, and then three, and more corner here. They asked, okay, thanks, I'll try different resin. Yes, try different resin. Electronic implementation. Saya istirahat dulu Mas thanks for jawabannya. You are welcome. Don't forget Indomie first. Yes, yes, okay. Indomie first. Joel Adams, have you tried adjusting the temperature to control cross curing? Nope. Once you experience cross curing, there is no solution. Just dump the resin and switch to other clear resin. Don't waste your time. But if you want to try it, be my guest. Okay, I have support the front and the back cloth. Now let's deal with this. Oh my god, so many hanging. I'm gonna give it heavy, a little bit of heavy, and then medium here, and then medium, and then put one medium in the center, and then use the branch support. and then add a little bit of support here, the mediums, the light support. Yeah, and then this one also heavy branch. I don't like the shape. And then heavy here, and then medium size here, and then medium size here. Okay, back to your Adams. If you tried just in the no mono eraser, Dennis, when you receive a model to support, is the model sent to you already separated, or do you separate the model yourself? Already separated, because I don't know how you wanna separate your model, or how you want to decide how you want to separate it. So I do not do model separation. I only do the support. Support the corner. Always support the corner that is facing down. Medium size. This is good with medium, but this will need an small branch. Another support here. This is quite slim, so yeah, support that area is okay, I guess. I guess. This is heavy support. Wait, yeah, switch visibility, and then switch to medium. One, two. Okay, the counting got nothing to do. Okay, it is just a habit of mine. And then medium size support, medium, medium. The corner, medium. You might wanna, you are Adams. You might want to add in to it instead of dumping it. Some type of coloring that will slow down the cross curing. Yeah, that could do, as long if you wanna do all the tests. Yeah, be my guest. They asked it. I have a heater that hits to 30C. My workshop is 30 to 32 degrees Celsius, and no, cross curing still happens. And sometimes my printer is even hotter because of the UV light. And no, cross curing still happen if the resin is bad. This is the corner, so we want to support this corner facing down. Oh my god, all this overhang. It switched to mini support. They just need very little support. Oh, I have to thread the needle. Okay, this looking good. And then mini support. Some area I cannot reach it. Oh my god, some area cannot be reached at all. Okay, looks great so far. Yep, the tolerance is very slim. So maybe I'll move this entire support here. Yes, much better. Yo, sorry. I have a heater that hits. Yeah, cross curing is an overreaction, so you may want to bring the temperature down right to the point where you are not getting failures. That's right. I'm tinting it with resin dye and a more solid color makes it much better. But I'm trying to have a clear crystal effect. Yeah. If you're trying to reach a clear crystal effect, ah, just change the resin. Don't waste your time. Oop. Nope. What about here? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna give a heavy support. I'm gonna give several heavy support, several heavy support, and then medium size. No, almost forgot this corner. Two support on each part because they are medium size. And extra support here, here, and then here. I'm thinking I'll try without heat. Yo, Adams, I wish I had has a good control over the navigation in 3D space. I'm always fighting slicer to move to the positioning of the camera that I want. Yeah, you could use hotkeys or you could get used to it. I experienced the same when I first starting using resin printing, but yeah, practice makes perfect, bro. Ooh, okay, now zero point 0.1 here, mini support. Which mini support here, here, switch the view, and then here. Okay, the angle is still good to add mini support. Now let's switch to higher place. Mini support, switch the view. Okay, looking good. Everything looking good so far. Now let's support this place here. All of them should be fine. Medium support here. Oh, I missed a spot. And then this one here, give it a mini light, but I'm gonna give it a mini size, 1.0.12, 0.12. Ooh, I need to say change my viewport, my viewpoint. Where is it again? Where is it? It's here. I'm gonna move it here. Which Nikini, how do you decide to put either heavy or medium support, or it doesn't matter? Of course, it matters. Heavy support mostly for anchors, okay? Mostly for anchors. Or let's say this should be like you are gonna put anchor here and then here, right? And this area, they are the cut and key. So this area will be hidden when you assemble the model. This way, you could put a lot of heavy in this area because you don't really worry about the surface quality because this area will be hidden. That is my rule number one. But this area, they are not cut and key. So I try to put as minimum heavy support as I could. Usually maximum three. If the area is very delicate, I will put only like one, and the rest I will put medium. And in reality, in practice, it is based on my experience and instinct. That is why I am doing this kind of live streaming or the rerun video of my support. I mean, the video I'm doing support. So you guys could watch how I would decide. Because usually I will speak while giving explanation, but today it is not for teaching or any tutorial videos like I have explained before. I'm just doing this for catching up with deadline and doing it online because I am pulling all nighter to finish the work. See, this area is also acceptable if I put heavy, heavy, and I'm giving the all heavy support. This part they are quite delicate, and I'm gonna just give one, switch visibility, two, and then three, and then I will put medium to keep it stable. Medium size has very minimal. You sorry, very minimum surface damage if you use medium size, but it is somewhat not strong enough if you want to put medium as anchor, especially the model is like this big. This is the build plate of Mighty 8K. Nikini, I see. Yes, you're welcome. You'll adapt. I learned to do the same. Use heavy support as anchors, medium support as braces anchor. Yes, sometimes on smaller items, small support, mini support for bracing details, and small island. Yep. But I still even prefer on small support. I would use heavy on anchor, especially in my line of work. A lot of user they love to fill their build plane and then break the print result. So yeah, you always want to use heavy support as anchor. For example, the tip here, I give heavy in some area. This is heavy support. I add some several heavy that I could put on a rather flat surface, so if there's a damage, it will be easy to fix. And then the rest, and then from here to here, all are medium. Like for this book here, the heavy support is only this one. Oh, I forgot I should add medium here. This is also should be medium here. One medium. I mean one heavy and then one heavy. I put two heavy here. Yeah, I should add more medium size because if you rely on medium size, you might want to add as much as you could accept. Oh, I forgot this place. And then gonna add more anchor here. Now, again, if you're a beginner, your focus is successful print. Okay, your focus is successful print. So even if your print result, the surface looking bad at some places because of the support size that you are using is too big or your print setting is not very good, your focus is successful print. So you could enjoy it first. Do not stress over, oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Oh my God, this is from previous. Can I delete this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Can I delete this? How to delete it? Oh my God. Oh my God. No cap created. But what is this? How to delete? Oh my God. Oh, what is that? I shouldn't have tried this. This is not the things that I always use. No, how to delete this? Let's try this. Let's check it here. Oh, maybe I could delete it. Yes, I could delete this. Oh my god, I was so panicked. Switch the visibility. This is gonna be heavy and then heavy. Now, this area is not cut and key, but it is quite well hidden. See, it is hidden by this part here. And the surface area is rather big, so I'm gonna put all heavy in this place. The same with this side here. I'm gonna put several heavy. See, the surface area is very big, so the pulling force is gonna be very strong, and you want your model to survive. Because my friend is gonna release this model for the masses, so not all of them are experienced user like me. So I try to put as much support as possible so they have a good print result. I put two heavy here, and then I put three heavy here. So ideally, this is also heavy. Medium support. This is an island, but the surface area is quite small, and so a medium size should be fine. But I put two of them here and here. Okay, it is to strengthen this. This support will be supported by this one. It is to add strength to that support. Okay, Khan, can you show your heavy setting for really large scale model? You could check my just released video, the one that I just released my support setting. That is the setting that I use for very large scale model. If you watch my rerun live support, I supported a model, a car model that is almost as big as Mega 8K build size. You could check that rerun video. You could look from the thumbnails. It is a car model. You could check that video. Can I support here? Yep, I'm gonna use just light support here. This the area is very small, so I'm gonna give it a light support here. And then I think I missed this spot. So click this one, switch visibility, shift out. And then to you to do the same, can you show your heavy? Yeah, medium support leave very little damage if you take the time. Yeah, if you remove them before you curing. Yes. Layout, select piece and delete. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mono Eraser. Thank you. Mono Eraser. Well, I must sign off and get some sleep. Thank you, Dennis, for your time and insight. But I've been awake for almost 27 hours. I'm messing up my paintbrush work. I will email you the print result. You are welcome, Mono Eraser. Khan, ultimate best support setting for lychee. Is it this? Oh, okay. You are welcome. I suggest that you watch as much as you could because, again, I'm not sure how to compile all of this supporting knowledge because most of them based on instinct and experience. Yo, Adam, enjoy and best wishes on the Prince Mono. Oh, yeah, okay. Good night. Good night. This can survive with light support, and I think I have support most of this bottom area. Oh, okay. I need to add several support to the side here to keep it stable. I'm gonna give it medium. Let me explain why. See, this is one big island standing alone. The difference with this side is it is continuous connecting to this cloud. But if you want to be careful, you could add stabilization here. But the most important, if you look at this part, it is standing alone. So when you are printing this part, you want to add support here to keep it stable. And I am using medium size because the surface is quite big. It is not hollow in this area. So you want to give it medium to keep it stable all the way up till here, till this area here. Okay. So this kind of things, I'm not sure how to make a single video to explain everything. And the best I could think of is doing live support like this. Okay, I am mostly done with the underside. Nope, nope, I'm not done. I still have this book part here, but I am mostly done with this underside. Let's see, am I really? I'm missing this spot. Oh my god, I cannot see anything. Oh my god. I could use this area with my mini support and raise it more. Okay, that should be good. Then, hmm, okay, now let's support this part. I'm gonna give it heavy here, and then heavy, and then heavy, and then this part will be medium. This will be on medium because the island surface area is quite small. And then can I add support here? Yep, this also will be medium, but I will switch it here. Now this area is quite tricky because I don't want to put heavy support. Oh yeah, we have this white area and then this white area. So okay, let's use branch support mediums. Nope, I need to adjust this one first. Okay, good. Move it up. Perfect. Now let's build the next support here and then give some extra support. This is for bracing. This is for bracing later because I don't want to leave this standing alone. Medium, 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 medium. And then same one here, medium size. Okay, this one light support is fine. The surface area is very small. Okay, back. Enjoy and best wishes. Yo, Adam, you're very good at teaching. Your instinct in your experience, it is much appreciated. Yep, thanks to almost a decade of manual support. Support the corner, support the corner. Almost finished. We are almost finished. This surface, I'm gonna give it medium size and then strengthen the surrounding with medium. Sorry, with light support. Same with this island. I cannot place it here. It will be a dual contact. I don't like it. I move it a little bit, medium size, and then use advanced or press space, and then generate the small light support branch. Oh my god, my leg. Here another corner. This surface corner is facing down. Make sure you support them. If not, they will curl up. Especially it is overhang out like this. I'll slide all the way up. I think I am mostly done with the exterior surface. I mean the exterior support. So it is time to check the interior. Uh, Burak, I check. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. And a tiny suggestion from me: can you lower the threshold of your mic noise threshold because it cuts your talking a little. Oh, you mean the delay? I'm not sure what to edit here. Sorry, but I'm not sure what you are talking because I check on my phone. Everything seems okay. Test one, two. Yo, why? Oh, you mean the noise every time I speak? Okay, I'm not sure about that setting. I'm not sure. You mean this setting here? My phone. Okay. What threshold? I'm not sure what kind of threshold we are talking about. Advanced audio properties. What what threshold? Everything is set at normal. I'm sorry, but this I'm gonna see later how to properly adjust it, or maybe because my mic is a super cheap mic, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but the noise filter. This you mean the noise filter? What noise filter? You mean add noise filter here? Noise gate. Check, check, check. Yeah, sorry, my mic is just super cheap. It's only like what, a $10 mic. I cannot afford a Shure mic at the moment. So sorry guys. I forgot this one here. This is supposed to be light support. And back to the interior. Oh, nice gate. It gates itself. Okay, I will try it and you'll let me know if it works or not. There's nice gate. Is it okay? I already add the noise gate. Is it okay? Test, one, two, check sound, check sound. Yo, 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 check sound, support, light, medium, heavy. Is it okay? Is it good now? Okay, thank you very much for your input. Thank you very much. Well, hopefully my YouTube can give me a better view so I can earn more to create my mic and everything. I do want to buy a Shure mic, because I like how it sounds. If you guys know Hammer, he showed me his mic, and yeah, I like it. I like the Shure mic, but damn, that is expensive. Okay, I have support the interior, everything good. Let's do a quick glance to the exterior again. Let's add some. Uh, let's add some medium support here. Area is already looking good. Good. Need to add some support to the edge here. Everything is almost as the limit. I'm trying to threading through to using a needle threading the needle. Okay, good. I got the spot. I am supporting the edge. This should be bit to the edge, and I'm done. Let's see the bracing. Talk about the bracing. I add here. I add this to help brace this, but I want this to connect to this one too. So let's see. I'm gonna press the hotkey bracing. Yeah, it's okay. Check the mic with three printing terms. Probably SM7B. What is that? Everyone. Oh, you mean the type of the mic? Okay, I will check. I will check. God, it's too boring. The adding support. Why don't use automatic setting? If you use automatic, this all will be supported. I'm not saying manual support is the best, but you could ask all Patreons or everyone that sells uh yes similar Patreon that sell that give away model each month. You ask them why they asking for manual support rather than auto. Okay, I'm done with this one. Thickness 0.5. Maybe let's do an auto on this one. We shall compare this result. I'm not sure how it will turns out. See, this is the best I could do with this model. Let me save it first. Let me first save. See the rest of the island. They are all most of them are fake islands. So I'm going to delete again and export the 3D file. Okay, before I end my stream, my job is finished. Before I end my stream, now let's try the auto support. I'm going to delete. Oh wait, I forgot to make sure these two are braced. Nope, gonna more like here and hot bracing. Okay, good. And re-export it. Now, okay, all I have saved it. I have exported. Now let's delete all the support. So auto support. Let's see. Let's put it at normal. Okay. Auto bracing. Okay. Auto parent. Auto flip. Okay. Generate automatic support. We see the result and let's compare it. Do you think this will be a success print or not? Look here. Look at all the support that is touching your details here. The thing, look at all the corners that are not supported. Everything will buckle up. I mean, it will curl up. This island is not supported. This is not supported. And what is this? This I'm not sure what is this support doing here. And also this one. What is it supporting here? And look, most only two support here, and then what? Messy support. What is this two? What is this three doing here? That oh my god, 100% your print will fail. Yes, one might argue you could edit and add more support, but at the end it is messy. So myself, I personally prefer to just do from the start manually. Your LMS manual support or an insurance in a few extra cents in resin can save you a whole lot of time and maybe even an issue with your printer. Yeah, it's like how should I say it? Like make sure you are fully prepared or commit to the print because when the print runs and the print fail, you are wasting money and time. But with manual support, you are well prepared. You are wasting your time doing proper support. At least you do not waste the material on failed print. But it's to their own. Everyone, you guys are free. I'm not saying that manual support is the best. I never said that my method is the best. Up for you guys to decide which method or how. Even if it looks stupid, as long as it works for you, it works. Okay. Thanks for showing the difference. Another question. Oh, by the way, sorry. Before I answer your other question, check out Chitu 2.0. I remember I did a review before their print release, and I have to say their auto support is acceptable for me. But I will still add several extra support for assurance. Is it possible to print fully hollow model or part? Yes, it is very possible. This is a hollow, right? This is hollow, right? This is hollow model, bro. Is this answering your question? Sorry, let's add several more just in case because the auto support. See, they missing a lot of spots. See, this spot is not supported. This island is not supported. Okay, let's delete again. Yeah, this is a hollow model, and you could print a hollow model. And same with some of the previous part. Let's see the biggest part in the model, the base. This is hollow, and I support the interior. The purpose of the support for the interior, because this is a base and is rather flat. One, to prevent warping, and two, to have a firm model. So I hope that could answer your question. I think I will end my stream now. Thank you everyone for joining, everyone for interacting and ask your question. It is such a pleasure to have viewers like you guys. So see you guys again in the next live stream or the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Wait, last chat. The main issue is once the print is done, you have to get the resin out. So it's better to put holes in the slicer so you don't have to drill them in and end up cracking your. It's okay. It's okay. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you, everyone. Bye bye.